Hey, beautiful people, this King Lit, bringing you this light. We speaking on limited powers. Better yet, unlimited energy versus limited powers. Unlimited means non-stop energy flowing. I'm talking about non-stop. It's going and going. This is power. It's circulating all around us. It's non-stop energy. Same energy we're a part of. But when we speak of limited power, it speaks of limitation of the worldly plane. When they say you're born into sin, it's not you're born as a sinner. Sin is the world. It's the ego. So this is what you call limited powers. And so when we speak of limited powers, you got to understand that what people say, what people do, where you go, your job, doing all these things is nothing but limited powers. Even when you try to reach a status, you reach a goal, it can never fulfill you. It can never please you. Your wants, your desires, you can reach them, but you're gonna after you reach one goal, you want to reach another goal. After you want one thing, you might want a computer. The next, you get that good computer, and then you want another computer or something bigger, or you might want a car. Start out with small, like a Nissan, might look good. Now you want something bigger, even Mercedes. Then after that, you can keep wanting and wanting and wanting. See, your wants, your goals is you can never fulfill and reach your true spiritual self when you're dealing with limited powers, when you're dealing with the worldly plane, when you're dealing with the world of sin. When we say sin, we don't speak of sin as in you are a sinner. When they say you're born in sin, you're born in the world. So let's replace sin with world. Or you're born into the earth plane. You're born into matter. You're born into the egotistic energy that's all around you. That's the lower frequency. So when we speak of sin, you got to understand that this is limited powers. So when you're trying to reach your status, reach a goal, and once you fulfill it, you get tired of it. Once you have $1 million, you tired of $1 million. I mean, because now you want 10 million. Then after you reach 10 million, it's nothing to you. Being rich is nothing to you no more. Like, once you accomplish your goal, it's nothing to you no more. You don't have satisfaction in it no more. Like, even when you don't master yourself, certain things you master, it's not excited no more. Now, on the journey, it was excited when you mastered and the achievement felt good. But now you want to master something else. Now you want to, because this is limited power. This is earthly. You know what I'm saying? So you can never be fulfilled by limited powers, the earthly plane. But you can be fulfilled by spirit, energy, because it's everlasting. It's flowing. Your happiness, your inner peace is always there. It's always there. Your unlimited spirit energy is always there. Always there. Which some say God, some call, I say the great spirit or universal forces of one or oneness or the all, whatever you want to call this great spirit. This is unlimited power. This is your true self. This is the only truth. So everything else becomes meaningless in the world. Even like you be like, I want to get rich. I want to do this. And you never achieve. But you think it's something, you go so hard and you get mad about it and you want to crash. But when you look at it, you see that it really meaningless. It really don't mean nothing anyway. You becoming famous or not. It don't really mean nothing because it's the worldly plane. That mean you're not going to be here forever anyway. So that's the thing. See, limited power is temporary. It feel like you will have powers and powers, and next thing you know, your powers stop. But when we talking about unlimited power, is unlimited energy that speaks like that. This energy that never stops. This in your heart. It's your soul. This energy always flowing through you while you're on the earthly plane. Even when you leave, it's with you. See what I'm saying? So this right here is power. This gives you power. This gives you a way of dealing with things and operating and knowing the earthly plane, right? You knowing who you are. This unlimited energy have you feeling so good, you know nothing can stop you, see? But once you fall and you don't think of who you are and don't recognize your unlimited, that you are part of unlimited power, that you are unlimited power, I am unlimited power, I'm part of something that's bigger than me, Once you don't recognize that, you fall. You fall into the earthly plane because you don't remember who you are. You see, that's why awareness, knowing yourself, is all a part of knowing who you are. Once you know who you truly are, that you're not all the names people calling you, you're not all this egotistic stuff, and you're not matter, not matter, you're not diamonds, you're not glitter or nothing like that. Once you understand your true nature is spirit, this is how you win. This is how you overcome anything. So unlimited energy will always win. Always. Because you got to understand that once you know how to utilize your energies on this planet, on this earthly plane, you can bring heaven right here on earth. Heaven is like, I could be in the rainforest and still feel good and happy and survive. And no matter where I'm at, this unlimited power is with me because I know who I am. I will stand strong against any force because all there is spirit. This is unlimited power. This is the ultimate truth. So everything else around you becomes meaningless. Don't means a darn thing. You know the reason why? Because it don't mean nothing. When you get a job, high paying job, some of you cry about this person having a better job than you or somebody doing better than you, but in actuality and in reality, it really meaningless. It don't mean a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing. It has no meaning at the end of the day because it's temporary. It's temporary. It can't fulfill you. It never fulfill you. Status, rank, power, it never fulfill you. But what will fulfill you is when you know yourself and you know what you're part of. This will fulfill you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing who you are will fulfill you. Because you smile to it. And you know that nothing can stop you. You know that you're the ultimate truth. And you know that anything somebody said they could call you all these crazy names, you know that who you are. You know what I'm saying? They can spread propaganda. But you know that the inner peace, the inner happiness is always there. The unlimited energy is always there. All you do, activate it, or call upon it, and speak what you want. And speaking affirmations until it manifests deeply. And so this is, you recognize your true powers and who you are. See, this is why this is important, because a lot of people think that the powers of the earth is all. That's only for the moment. It's temporary. And that's why some people who rise up quick, they end up falling later on in life. And some people who didn't rise up quick end up coming to their power later on into life. You see? Because it's temporary. It don't really have some meaning anyway. After you accomplish it, it really don't mean nothing, because after you leave this cosmic body, going back to the plane that you came from anyway. That I mean, and people love to say that you choose that body. So if you choose that body, you're going back to the plane that you come from, and either you're going to choose another body or you're going to stay on that plane of existence. And it depends of how you act on this earthly plane. It depends on how you act on this plane while you were living, and how your soul will manifest it, how things will happen for you, even when you transcend, and even when you leave this vessel. So we got to understand that this is very powerful video right here that I'm talking about. A lot of you be stressed out and mad about nothing, poking your lip out, might wake up mad and angry, and really don't know why you're angry, don't know why you're mad. But a lot of times it be them negative thoughts that you feed yourself every day, that you put in your mind instead of trying to clear it out and replace them negative thoughts with something that's positive, that's uplifting, that's inspiration. And this is why you go through it a lot, stuff like that there. So all you gotta do, cleanse yourself. See, we always got to cleanse ourselves over and over and over and over while we're on the earthly plane. You know what I mean? Because the earth matter don't last long. Your TV even get old and die eventually. Your tablet after 5 years, or your phone after 3-4 years, you got to replace it. Everything need replacing on the earthly plane. See, the spirit don't need replacing. You see? The spirit don't need replacing. But the matter form, the matter energy needs replacing. It tears up and things happen. So the only way you can be able to transform is while you own the earthly plane and keep changing, because you're on the earthly plane. That's why you change up too, because you're in the matter form. See, once you leave this form, then you're going back to the higher frequency, back to that realm. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, you got to understand that The more you smile, the more you do engage into something that's therapeutic to your mind. It could be like doing the garden. It could be like taking runs on the park. It could be anything that brings you like therapy, that make you feel good, put you back in the mood, that release that good dopamine. You could be into music, you could be into art, you could be into anything, helping people, nurturing. But whatever put you in tune that's therapeutic to you will help you arise and understand and be aware of who you are. You know what I mean? And you'll come up out that low self-esteem, that depression, that I mean, that depression state, and that's what people want to see you in. See what I'm saying? But just because people want to see you in it, don't mean that you have to be in it. See what I'm saying? Because that's their wants. But if you follow along what they say, or and you listen to them and you react, you become them. You'll be just like them, because this is what they want you to do, to fall on their plane of existence, which is the earthly plane. I ain't saying don't be on the earthly plane, because we're going to be here. But the thing is, you got to understand that unstoppable energy gives you power. Not only psychic power, but healing of the hand, but also when you speak, you can speak vibrations into the universe. Every time we speak, we spit in vibrations everywhere. We spit in energy everywhere. And it can formulate and come together. And you might think, well, I need this, or I need that, or whatever your needs is, you will manifest. That I mean, you might just speak it into existence. Also, thinking is powerful too in silence. Concentration on what you want. Concentrating on what area that you want to put your energy into. And this is how you work your powers, your magic, and manifestation. Because unlimited powers are unstoppable. It makes you strong. It gives you strength beyond this plane of existence. And people wonder why you're so strong, not only physically, but mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So once you have this understanding of how the energy works, then you understand that the earthly plane is where you will eventually have to come out of and go back to your original state, your original self. And some people say nothingness, but guess what? So nothingness is also something. You just don't see. It says hidden. So what's hidden will be brought to the light. I want you to understand that. So this is a very powerful video, because, as I stated earlier, I ain't gonna be too long on it, I just went off, had to go off the grid and let you know that you should smile every day. You should do something that's good every day for your people, and say, I love you every day to your people, no matter what nationality they is, or if they are Christian, Muslim, whatever. You should always show your love. You know what I'm saying? Be happy every day, because you will manifest that all around you. Your life will become beautiful all around you. And it's going to be a struggle against those who so hard off, who so stuck on themselves and so hard where they can't come out of that demonic mind state, you see? So you just got to keep doing you. That's how you win. And keep your integrity going in this life. So Shauna Newman, she said, yes, that's right. She's here. She is here. Go, Shauna. Shauna, I know you so good. Far as name wise, cause I see you all the time on here. You know what I'm saying? But on the real, this is what this is about. This is about unlimited energy versus limited power. The earthly plane is limited, and so this is why people get too caught up and too trapped on this lower plane of existence that they can't move above. The state that they're supposed to be in. So you can't let earthly things, even people trying to cheat you out your money, all this thing. There's so much going on, distractions in the world that keep bringing your energy down until you feel like what the Christian would say, they'll blame the God and devil and everything. Well, like say like if 2 or 3 bad things happen where they might lose some money, or somebody might just snap on them, or or somebody might, or a bill might come, and so first they would say, well, God did that. Well, God must be don't like me, or the devil don't like me, and stuff like that there. But they don't look at the situation for what it is. It ain't God, it ain't the devil, it's the people who send you this bill. And sometimes things happen where you would lose money and things like that. So And that's how they fail. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know the psychological stance of this. Because they're more into the religion, and religion will trap them. They don't teach them how to cope, or use coping skills. Use coping skills, how to cope with things, how to deal with things. You see, they don't teach them that. And so people don't know how to deal with the situation they go through. When they go through all the hard knocks, they want to kill themselves or hurt themselves and stuff like that, and take a lot of drugs and drink alcohol. But they think it will make it better, but it will do nothing to make it worse. You see, they don't understand. So once they understood that I don't need this alcohol, I don't need this drug, I had to deal with this problem myself. And once I overcome, I'll be stronger. You see, that people need to deal with every day. They need to confront their problems, to understand that they have more control than they think they do. But they were taught that they ain't in control. They were taught that God or the devil was in control of things on this plane of existence. So everything that they do, they think God or devil or Satan did it. You know what I mean? With nationality, it wasn't God or the devil. It's the energy. We know it deal with energy, but that's just the way it happened. So when things like that happen to me, through like a couple of things like today happened, I overcome it. I ain't got mad. That's how I overcame it. I didn't get mad, nothing like that there. Somebody tried to short me out my money, stuff like that. I didn't get mad. I overcame it, you see? I overcame it, you see? And I didn't blame God or the devil. I overcame it. I dealt with it. And now I've been happy once I dealt with the situation and more fortune come, you see? You see, you're attracting more fortune like this. Showing you how to work your powers. And so you don't have to blame God or the devil and everything. You got to understand that you're part of this reality. And then when you come one with the source or with the all, you here creating your reality right now. So everything you do, you got to understand. You got to try to understand it and break it down until you understand things all around. You got to understand it first. Really, you got to understand it. You know what I mean, so once you do that, you good, straight up. So this is what's going on today. Y'all should share this video. Share. Let it get in the algorithm. And that's why I'm messing up on YouTube, because they don't get in the algorithm. And people like, I ain't know you was on YouTube. I was looking for you, King Lit. I ain't seen you. You know what I mean? But I'm here. I'm making videos. It's just that it ain't reaching because, shadow bans. I know it got to be shadow bans. Everybody know I'm dope. I'm fire with this. You know what I mean? You got to be shadow bans everywhere. On most platforms anyway with me on it. But I don't trip it. Keep moving. Somebody will flip it. You see? So the thing is, when we speak of unlimited energy, this is how we learn about it is through meditation. You feel this energy. You feel this energy. That I mean, you can see this energy. So you tap within and you activate this energy within you. So this is how you can experience unlimited energy flowing through you like the river and going outside of you to the universe. So every time you think, every time you speak, it's floating to the universe. It's traveling. It's traveling. It don't seem like it's getting there. You, my voice, is traveling through this wall right now, vibrating through this wall to the universe. So this is why the pastors was so important, because when they speak, people felt like they were healed. You see, and people actually was healed when they had that faith. You see, and I'm not even, like I'm saying, I'm not a Christian, but I got to give you an example of how strong this voice is, how you can speak vibrations and it touch people's hearts, touch people's soul. You spit vibrations at people, but they can feel you. You see, and people picking up your energy. So, unlimited power. That's right, unlimited energy, unlimited power, all the time. Unlimited power. You are the unlimited powers. We say that that spirit is unlimited powers. It's unlimited energy. That's unlimited powers. So the same energy is in everyone and everything. So you got to understand that they're on different frequencies and different levels. You got your water, you got your air, you got your sun, you got your earth, and so forth on. You got your space, and so forth on and on and on. Because we all are walking crystals around here. Walking crystals. You're melanin crystals walking around here. Sometimes my face glow like the sun sometimes. So we're walking crystals, picking up on energy and dishing out energy all throughout the day. So you get so much energy floating around in the air. It creates energy that you might feel like it's the devil, but it's the energy that was created in the atmosphere. And so that's why sometimes you have to cleanse yourself and also speak affirmations of protection into existence, protecting your energy, protecting your mind. So now y'all understand this how it operates in her arena. I am her arena. Okay, that's what's up. Unlimited powers. There's nothing like unlimited powers. You are the unlimited power, unlimited energy, the spark plug of anything that's living. You know, we talking about unlimited power right here. And so this is very beautiful. Say hello to you too. I am her Rena. Hey to you too, Rena. Yeah, so limited power deal with the earthly plane. It deal with like you go so hard to get a certain job that you bust your tail, that you be so ruthless, and just do all these tricks just to get a good job or a good house. You know, this is the earthly plane, and to where it could catch up with you later because it's limitations. It's like you got limitation of this power until somebody take over your power or try to take the power from you because it's temporary. You see? So the true powers, how you have true powers is within yourself. Once you have unlimited powers, you carry it with you. And so this unlimited power will protect you and help preserve your energy to last longer, no matter what position you in. See what I'm saying? So this unlimited power is with you no matter where you go. So once you tap into it, well, no matter where you go, it's going to protect you. Like my unlimited powers will protect me. You see? You don't have to call it a name. You can make up a name because you got to understand that you're creating while you're on this planet vibrations. And you know, we speak Kemet, we speak Kushite, we speak the Risas, we speak Voodoo, we speak religion like Christianity or Muslim, we speak all of this, right? All the gods. But what we got to understand is when you become spiritual, after you study Kemet and Kemetic science, you know, that'll be filled with the science of life. But once you speak of all this, you don't have to call the rules. You know what I'm saying? You can create your own. Create your own names. Give it your own names, your own vibrations. It will be more better because it's fresh. See what I'm saying? To help you and protect you, come up with names your own self. It's like man had came up with these names. You see? Or a woman had come up with these names, man or woman. But you can give it names. You see? I say the Great Spirit, oneness. You know what I'm saying? Some people say oneness, but I say oneness, the Great Spirit, many other names, you know? So whatever you want to call this powers, it could be a secret to people. They don't understand the word that you say. You can create words. I mean, but you know that it works because energy itself going to be attached to energy. So the energy you put out, you have energy attached to it. And also you have the ancestors, everything else attached to it. Because this is energy. The ancestors' energy. So you got to understand that. I see that arm. That's right, strong. I am her, Rena. And so far as like being a nurse, being a doctor, it's good to secure yourself. I ain't never saying to be dumb or stupid while you're on this planet far as leave a job that you're not comfortable with. But what I'm saying is that it could never be straight satisfaction like the unlimited spirit or energy that you know, because you will always have that inner peace. See, unlimited energy, with that, you have inner peace. You have inner happiness. Like somebody might try to steal your joy, but you might get on them or check them at that time or call yourself checking them. It could be for the worse or for the good, but either way, after all said and done, after the incident is over, you know that the inner peace is still there. That inner happiness is there. That's that unlimited energy, unlimited powers. So you smile, it uplift you and make you strong. You know who you is. So just basically how it operates. I'm her Rena. She says, I'm listening and taking in your wisdom. Thank you. Thank you too. So this is how it operates, you know? This is how it operates. So we're talking about unlimited powers. We talking about something that go through walls. We talking about these powers like it's sort of like when you go to sleep and you astral project and you come out your body and you look through the wall. Stuff like this. This is what we talking about. This unlimited powers here. This is like Superman power, but on the spiritual plane. You see. So we talking about unlimited powers. This we talking about limited power. We talking about the earthly plane. Like there's a limitation. We just deal with time and space. Anything that deal with time and space, there's a limitation. So when you ain't on that time frequency no more, you're above that. You talking about something that's higher. You know what I'm saying? We talking about spiritual. So while you on this earthly plane, it's a time. It's a time for everything. But when you become spiritual, you don't need no time. See what I'm saying? You don't need no time. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm saying. And so this is all I have to say right now for this video. So stay tuned for the next. I said enough. And if you ain't heard it from the front, or if you ain't heard it from the start, rewind it. So this being said, I'm out. I'll probably put this on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And this is all I have to say. Ashe.